Hello, welcome back to Buckeye Mike. Today in this video, I want to discuss the Pac-12 looking to get SMU and San Diego State. Holy smokes. They're a group of 5 schools for one, so the conference is desperate for replacing USC and UCLA. To keep the league at 12. And in my opinion, San Diego State is a good choice, but I personally have likings with Boise State. I think Boise State would have been a better choice. But I guess that's purely looking at it from a football standpoint perspective. Boise doesn't have the reach that San Diego State has. They're both small markets, but San Diego State is a bigger small market than Boise State. So I understand the choice there to not go with Boise over San Diego State. The conference thinks that this move could help with the distribution problem that the Pac-12 network has created. They are looking to move towards streaming, so the distribution of the funds through the streaming would be easier to distribute. But it still very heavily limits visibility for the conference as a whole. My advice to the conference would be, if you have a streaming service, maybe make the streaming service where you, have to pay for football and basketball and make the rest of the sports free to watch. Maybe make it like a tier streaming service. I don't know. The biggest thing right now holding up this from happening, even though I do think this will happen, is the fact that Pac-12 is unsure if by bringing on San Diego State, by bringing on SMU, if they'll get full media rights. I'm sure they'll get some, which I think because of the size of the schools, you should get full media rights immediately. It would definitely help the schools. It would make the school overall look better with the media rights money. The Pac-12 is the only conference that has yet to renew. Pac-12 is the only conference that has yet to renew media rights this cycle. Everyone else has. And a lot of people look at, the Big Ten and the SEC signed really big media rights, especially the Big Ten between NBC, Fox, and CBS. As a whole, I think San Diego State is a good choice. It makes sense with there being a hole in Southern California from USC and UCLA bouncing, which they can fill that hole for the Pac-12. SMU would be the first non-contiguous school in the Pac-12, which means they would be the only school in the conference that doesn't border a state with a Pac-12 school in the state. However, the biggest thing for bringing in SMU that completely makes sense is location of the school. By bringing SMU in to the conference, it gives the conference a recruiting foothold inside the state of Texas. So for conference purposes, for recruiting, the move makes complete sense. I agree with SMU. SMU is another school that has proven, hey, we're good enough to play with the big boys. Give us a chance. Bring us in a conference. Let's go. All right. So, with that being said, I give this a grade of an A+, not an A++, because we need to see what happens. With that said, with the A+, I give it a 9 out of 10 rating. Again, because we need to see if it happens, and if it does happen, we need to see a couple seasons of, does this work? Can SMU and San Diego State fit inside the Pac-12? That being said, thank you everyone for watching this video. Do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another video. Everyone have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.